Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing with you my June polish pickup wish list dupes. I have 3 this month and I am so excited about these dupes. They turned out so well and I'm just thrilled with them. Okay, so the first one I have is Emily DeMolly, and this is Sand Pit Turtle. So when I first look at this, it's a bright slimy green, which if you guys know me, you know that I love slimy greens. I love them. And then I see a really beautiful kind of like coppery shimmer and then black speckles. And again, if you know me, you know that I love black speckles. I'm so into anything with black glitters, black flakies. I love it. So then when I read the description, it says inspired by BMTH, this is sempiternal. I don't know what that is. I know this month's theme is misheard song lyrics. So BMTH, I don't even know what band that is. And then this is sempiternal. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But if you guys know in the description what this is a misheard song lyrics based off of, let me know. Okay, anyway, so their description, a neon green base with copper shimmer and black glitters. Exactly what I said. Okay, so right off the bat, when I saw this, I knew what base I wanted to use. I had just received an order from Head to Toe. I already filmed an unboxing. You'll be seeing that soon. And one of the polishes I had was Color Club's Wee Lemon. Look at this, bright slimy yellow, bright slimy green. It does have a tinge yellow in it, but it's so bright and beautiful. I knew I wanted to use this. And then as my topper, right off the bat, I instantly knew what the perfect topper was. This is Different Dimensions Daydreamin'. So beautiful. It's got that copper shimmer and then it's got little black and also white glitters, which, you know, it's not that big a deal. The white glitters are a little extra, but that's okay. Everything else is just spot on, perfect. And this together is just the perfect dupe. So we have right there, see that beautiful copper shimmer? It's so pretty and I definitely want to wear this sometime this summer. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the last time I wore this Different Dimensions topper, I'm pretty sure I wore this over a slimy green. I'm gonna go through my Instagram and look, but I'm pretty sure I wore this over a slimy green, which to me that is just so funny because it just goes to show that I actually really love, number one, this combo, and that I just really love slimy greens. So needless to say, I will not be getting the Emily DeMolly because I feel like this is just absolutely perfect. Okay, next we have Danglefoot nail polish, and this is Whoa Pigeon on a Chair. And when I look at it, I see a beautiful bright blue, kind of a little bit, like a little bit of a darker blue, and then a really pretty pink shimmer, and then red to black shifting flakies, which again, if you know me, I'm really into red black shifting flakies at the moment. I've actually made several Never Naked polishes that have red to black shifting flakies, so I'm just really into them right now. So this is inspired by Bon Jovi, Livin' on a Prayer, which I guess people think that it's called Whoa Pigeon on a Chair. I've never heard that misheard song lyrics before, but okay. So their description is a bright teal turquoise base with red black microflakes and a strong pinky orange shimmer. Okay, so for my base, again, I use one of the Color Clubs that I just got. This is, what is this one called? Stay Breezy Baby. Now, if I combed through my collection, I feel like I probably have a blue that's slightly more, like more of a dupe to the Danglefoot blue, like slightly darker. However, this is just so pretty, and for summer, this is gonna be really like just a bright pop of blue. But like I said, I probably do have a more exact dupe. However, the vibe is still the same, and I'm tweaking this to how I would want to wear it right now. Okay, so then for my toppers, for the pinky shimmer, I have Island P Free Spirit, which is a beautiful pink shimmer, and then it even shifts kind of orangey yellow green. Really, really beautiful. And then for the red multi-chrome flakies, I'm using DRK Nails Extraordinary. I've already worn this a few times. This is just a beautiful red to black shifting flaky. So pretty. And this is what you have. And the shimmer is not coming across very well on camera. And to be honest, in my swatch pictures, I couldn't get the shimmer to show up that well either. I did my swatches this morning. I worked last night and I got home this morning around 8:30. And then I quickly did all my swatches before I went to bed. And I guess the lighting just wasn't optimal. I usually do my swatches in like mid-morning. So I guess my swatching, the lighting just wasn't the best. And I couldn't really capture the shimmer. And now it's already 5 o'clock at night that I'm recording this. And so again, the lighting isn't ideal. But in person, the shimmer is so pretty and it does stand out. And it does really look like this danglefoot. And so I definitely don't feel like I need this danglefoot. I'm very happy with my dupe. In fact, I think this is going to be the first one I wear. I think I'm going to do my nails tomorrow and I'm going to wear this. It's just so pretty and I'm very happy with it. It's not 100% a dead-on ringer of a dupe, but it is so close and the vibes are just exactly the same and I'm very happy with it. All right, now the third one. I actually have 3 different variations and I'm sure you probably, as I was showing you, kind of probably already saw like a little sneak peek of the polish. I feel like this polish is probably on almost everyone's wish list and I feel like a lot of you probably are getting it. And I'm talking about Rogue Lacquer's Naked or Not. Now, when I first saw a spoiler a couple weeks ago, one of my friends sent me a spoiler. I can't remember who it was. I instantly was like, oh my God, I have to have that polish. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, no, I can dupe it. So this one is Naked or Not. And when I first look at it, I see a gray jelly base and then beautiful iridescent rainbow flakies and then little black speckled flakies, which again, you know I love flakies. I love black flakies. So this one, inspired by misheard lyric from the Bon Jovi song Living. Oh, they're both from Living on a Prayer. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's funny. Instead of Naked or Not, you hear Naked or Not. We drew inspiration from the music video that transitions from black and white to color. Milky white crelly with black flakes and green, blue, purple, and pink glass flakes. So they're calling it a milky white crelly. When I look at it, I definitely see like a gray tinged crelly base. Okay, so like I said, I have 3 different versions here. Initially, I went into my neutrals drawer to pull out some kind of gray base, and I saw this, and I was like, "Oh, that's perfect." It's not gray, but I came up with another way to make it more gray. So I used Pegasus Wings by Cuticula, and this is a white crelly base, and it's got those beautiful rainbow flakies. Now, my initial plan was to find a gray base, and then I was going to use these toppers. So I decided to pull the topper out anyways, just to kind of amp up these beautiful kind of like rainbowy flakes. So I used Cuticula, Broken Fairy Tales. So I did this, and then I did Broken Fairy Tale Wings on Broken Fairy Tales on top, just to kind of amp up those crystal chameleon flakes. And then for the black flakes, I use my thinned out version of Rogue Lacquer's Batsy. I'm like a broken record. I'm going to say it again. If you don't have Rogue's Batsy, you need to have it. Like, I've used this so many times at this point. It's crazy. So this is the base so far. And then to make it a little more gray tinged and not so white, I decided to use Cert Colors Dove Jelly. And this also kind of gave it more of like a glassy feeling. So this together, and then this is what I came up with, what it looks like. And I was 100% happy with this. I had no intentions of getting the Rogue. And then I did my swatches this morning, and when I was comparing this swatch to Rogue swatch, I felt like this is still, even though I used the Dove gray on top, the Dove jelly on top, I feel like it's still coming across a little bit whiter than the Rogue. Now for my own personal uses, like when I actually wear this, I don't mind that. I still feel like this is, it's the vibe. I keep saying vibe. What's another word that I can use for vibe? Let me know down below, something else that I can say so I don't have to always just say vibe. The feeling is, it's the same. Like if you look at this, you can tell what I'm trying to dupe. And I feel like it just gives the same kind of feel that I would be happy with just this. But for the purposes of this video and wanting to dupe as close as possible, I decided to try again. So then I was going through my untried grays, and the first one that popped out was Colors of Carol Spirit of the Forest. Look, first of all, look how gorgeous this is. And I have not worn this yet. I'm ashamed that I haven't worn this. When I saw this collection, I don't remember what the collection was, but when I saw this polish, I instantly had to buy this polish, and it's so beautiful, and I haven't worn it yet. But it's got that gray curly base, and then it's got, the flakies are more yellow gold, like a yellowy gold flaky, but then it has that really pretty kind of rainbow shimmer. So not really rainbow flakies, but a rainbow shimmer. And then it also has the little black speckles. So I thought this would be a beautiful starting point. So I took this, and then again, just to kind of give it more of a rainbow flaky feel and not just the like green to gold, I again topped it with Broken Fairy Tales. So this one kind of masked their flakies and then made it more rainbow. And then you could still kind of see that beautiful shimmer coming through, which I know isn't in the Rogue Lacquer polish, but to me that just makes it more beautiful and interesting. And then, although this does have little black flakies, I wanted to amp it up because the black flakies are more apparent in the Rogue. So then I topped it with Rogue's Batsy. And this is what you have. And I feel like this one, like look at that one compared to that one, comes across better. It's more gray. It's like more of a darker gray. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love, love, love this one. Love this one. I would wear either one of these and be completely happy. And then I wanted to see if I could get it just a little more gray, or just, you know, try something else to see if it would be better. So when I was pulling this out, I saw this one as well. So this is Emily Damali Back and Forth. Beautiful gray, and then it's got, they're a glassy rainbow flake, but these ones have kind of like a different feel to them as far as, I mean, they're similar. Look at that. They are similar, but this one, I don't know, just feels slightly different as far as the rainbow flakes go. Like it feels like it's more predominantly blue and pink, whereas this one is just like the whole rainbow. It's got the pink, it's got the blue, it's got the green. However, I mean, the feeling is there. So then with this, because it already has those really beautiful kind of rainbowy iridescent flakies, I didn't feel the need to thicken up the mani with this. And so I just went straight in, I think so, right? Yeah, no, I didn't top it. And then I just went in with Rogue's Batsy. So I ended up doing 2 coats of this and 1 coat of Rogue's Batsy. And this is what you have. Now this one is much darker than the other 2. And I feel like this one is almost a little bit too dark. However, it's still, I mean, again, you can tell just by looking at this, you can tell what I'm trying to dupe. So this one I feel like would be more, if I wanted to wear this more in the fall, this would be more appropriate then. These 2 I feel like would work right now. Like I could wear these next week and I would be happy with these in the spring, summer. So overall, I feel like this one is probably the more, like the closest dupe. However, like I said, I'm happy with all 3 and I would wear all 3. I feel like I'll probably wear one of these 2 and not wear this one because I feel like I want to wear these soon. And so I feel like these ones are more appropriate. And I also like how they're not, I like the lightness of them. So I will not be getting the Rogue. And in the beginning, I thought for sure 100% I was gonna be getting the Rogue, but I am very happy with all 3 of my dupes, with all 5 of my dupes. I'm very happy with them. And I'm completely skipping PPU this month. You guys, I gotta tell you, when I started doing this series in January, I did not realize how, number one, how fun this was gonna be. Like, this is just so fun for me. Oh, my eyes are starting to, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. My eyes are starting to water. Yeah, I feel my allergies are coming. My nose is starting to water now. It's Florida, what can I say? The allergies here are so bad. But anyways, I didn't expect to love this series as much as I do. And every month is like a challenge for me to just do my dupes, get them better. What can I dupe and not buy? And it's so fun and exciting for me. I hope you guys like this series. I hope you guys are having a fun time duping your own collection. And it's actually making me want to start branching out and duping other things, shopping my stash as far as collections that come out, or maybe not even full collections. But I was thinking of, let me know down below what you would think of this. I was thinking of doing videos where I go onto whatever website, Polish for Days, Painted Polish, whatever it is, any website where they have a collection out, or even if it's just 1 or 2 polishes that I'm feeling like I kind of want to buy, going to their website, like this would be a video, so I'd be recording this, and then sharing my cart with you, and then duping my cart. So it may only be 1 or 2 polishes, because I don't ever really buy collections. That's just, I've never been into, like, there's never been a full collection where I want the entire collection. So it would just be like 1 or 2 random polishes. But I thought that would be another fun way to shop my stash and share with you guys how I'm shopping my stash, not just for polish pickup. So let me know if that would be something that you guys would like to see. Like me, would you like to see me actually going, like, screen recording and going through the whole process of looking through all the polishes and putting the polishes in my cart and then coming back and sharing my dupes? Or would you just like to see me already with my cart, like, you know, cut out all the beginning part of me shopping basically, and then just showing you my cart and then doing my dupes? Let me know down below, because I feel like that would be a really fun new series for me to do. But leave any comments, any suggestions down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.